Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel. Today is going to be a kind of a weird video. Now that is because this is going to be going in my city time-lapses playlist. However, it's just basically going to be a let's build. I'm just going to be flying around my world, building whatever I want for 20 to 30 minutes and seeing how it goes and talking to you guys. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get going. So the thing I wanted to do today is continue working on this townhouse here. So I need to continue with this pathway, so let's grab a swiftness potion. Now today has been a decent day though, I must say. I got myself an Xbox 360 Elite. It's really good, really powerful, 500 gigabytes, and it's not as noisy as the usual Xboxes, which is awesome. Because the 360s I've had in the past, I believe, were the slim ones, and they were so noisy. But I've had two in the past. Yeah, but they were really, really noisy. And this one's relatively quiet. It's still loud. But it's probably about as loud as the PlayStation 3 now, so it's pretty decent. And then the other cool thing that happened today was on Pokemon Go. I managed to somehow get myself an Aerodactyl. Now, I got this by hatching a 7k egg that was reduced to a 3.5k. Through the St. Patrick's Day event that happened recently, or at least that's what I'm thinking happened. I'm not exactly sure. So I think I just got really lucky, and the thing is I haven't actually been out walking to get it, so it must have just been me walking up and down the stairs and around the house, and it's crazy. And I somehow managed to hatch an Aerodactyl, which I'm so happy about, like honestly. I'm really happy about. I do at some point want to get a Pokemon Go video uploaded, but for that I'm going to need Michael with me, and he's not able to come down at the moment because of this whole coronavirus thing. We don't talk about it. So yeah, hopefully there will be one after all this crap calms down, because that's the way I view it. It's a bunch of crap. Like, yeah, I acknowledge it exists, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is at the moment. That may be controversial, but hey, that's just my views on it. But yeah, so I'm just going to be building this pathway out here, so nothing too interesting, but like I said, that's the entire point of what I'm doing here. Is I just want to share what I'm doing with you guys while I'm doing it, rather than it being a time lapse for a little while, depending on whether I get bored or not, because I'm sure I'll get bored of this format very quickly, and then I'll switch back to time lapses, and then I'm sure I'll get bored of that format again and switch to this one, or hey, I might even find a different one. So we'll have to see on that front. But yeah, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. And if you do want to see some really awesome builds while you're waiting, you could go check out the Jay's World playlist on my channel. That is my very good friend Jay's World, where his goal, I believe, is just to build a big city in a big world, and just to have fun with his friends and stuff like that. So it's a really nice world, and I'm sure if you did shoot him a message, I believe his gamer tag is J86NL on PlayStation. If you do want to send him a message, I'm sure he'd be quite happy to give you a tour, and possibly, depending on how you are at building, even let you build on the world, which would be awesome, I'm sure, for you guys. But I'm as far as I'm aware, not too many of my viewers are actually on PlayStation, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, I can't really do anything about that. So I think what I'm going to do now is try and build some sort of townhouse to go along with this one. Or should I work on interior? or should I finish Tesco's? Because I never actually got around to finishing the back of Tesco's. But I might save that for a time lapse and do Tesco's part 2. So I think for now we're just going to work over here and build another townhouse. What material shall I use? I think I want to go... No, I don't want to go stone brick because that's kind of boring. I think we'll go for gravel. You'll see what we'll do with that. And then I want to have possibly blue ice. I want some sort of light blue. And then I need some sort of white. So we'll go for snow for now. And then we can see what happens with that. And then we'll just grab some glass panes. So my plan is, if you've seen some buildings, tends to be older buildings, will have a sort of gravel coated, I'm not sure what it is, but around the building. So that's the sort of style I'm going for here. And I've used it before and it doesn't actually look half bad. So that's what I'm going for today. I forget that gravel has gravity sometimes. So I'm hoping this is gonna look decent, but I'm not too sure. I think we're gonna go for some pillar quartz here, and yeah. So as well, we're gonna lean on to the new consoles now. I'm tempted because I'm eventually gonna end up getting one of them in the future. But I'm currently, and you guys may be surprised about this because I'm highly against Xboxes. Well, except for the 360. The 360 is amazing. But I am very tempted to get the new Xbox bin when it comes out because yeah, it looks pretty decent. Like, and from what I've seen, because people have actually been in the room with it now. In scale with people, it's not as big as you'd think it is, which is nice. I thought it was going to be, like, huge, but it's not actually that big. So I am kind of tempted to go for that. But then again, all my friends are on PlayStation, and I don't particularly want to leave my friends behind. So we'll have to see what happens. I mean, maybe at some point I'll even end up getting both of them, but I think the first one I want to get is the one that my friends get, which is most likely going to be the PS5. Okay, let's stand back and see what this looks like. Oh, I actually really like that. Yeah, that's nice. I think what I am going to do though is, in fact, no, that can stay. I just want to move this window over by a couple of blocks. So we can have the pillar quartz on the outside as the border for the window. So I am going to go ahead and move that over, and then it should be good. Alright, and then the pillar on the corner. Yeah, that's looking really nice. And then we got the door just on the side there. So now you're going to see the reason I wanted the blue ice is for, well, first we need to run, in fact I don't think we're going to use gravel for this next level. I think I'm just going to use stone as sort of like a halfway block. And then blue ice is going to be used as the logo on the front of the building. It's only going to go halfway to go down this corner here, but I think this is going to look quite nice. We'll have to see though. If I just sort of now dot these blocks around, it will hopefully look like writing. I think that looks decent. I think that looks okay. And then behind this we're going to just cover that with stone brick. And we are going to bring that quartz up too. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, this will sort of be like a corner shop type thing. Or maybe, it actually kind of reminds me of sort of like a pharmacist, if I'm honest. So maybe this can be a pharmacist, a pharmacy. So maybe this can be a pharmacy. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually. You don't see a lot of those in Minecraft. So, I think what we need to do now is try and incorporate the logo onto the side. Maybe we even need to make this bigger in order to do so, which is fine. Yeah, you can sort of see what I'm going for. I know, all this stuff may change in the future, but for now this is what I'm going for. I may even just get rid of that, and because I'm pretty sure it's the green cross of like white on the outside. That'll do for now. I think that's fine. Alright, let's build up. Hey look, it's a good thing I'm not monetized, because I've already mentioned coronavirus in this video. And apparently that just instantly gets your video demonetized if you even say the word. Which I find pretty crazy, considering it's like the biggest topic in the world at the moment. Like, everyone's talking about it. It's actually getting on my nerves, it's so big. Because it's all people are talking about. You can't go on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram without seeing someone talking about this goddamn virus. It's just a flu. It's just a bad form of flu. We need to stop panicking. Especially you panic buyers, you need to stop. Right, where is endstone? Ooh, maybe just raw endstone might look nice. I don't think I've seen this material used a whole lot. So this might be quite a different block to use. I quite like the way that's not exactly symmetrical, it's just sort of... it's done how it can be. I don't know, I just think that looks kinda nice. And then maybe some polished andesite slabs on top. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's really nice. And then just fill those in with glass. Nice thing about this is as well, we can do something pretty fancy here. Get rid of that pillar. Yeah, so we can do something pretty fancy here, and we can literally just not build on this bit, and we can put a roof here. I feel like that's kind of a little bit more true to real life. I think what I'm gonna put next to there is sort of maybe a small area of trees, and then, or maybe should I put the petrol station on the corner? I think it might be wise to put the petrol station on the corner, you know. So that might be what I build next. We'll have to see though. So let's bring these stone bricks out. Now I'm hoping at some point soon we're going to be moving on to skyscrapers in this world. I know that's just something I've been wanting to build for a while. I have an idea for one in my head, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna build it or not, because I'm not sure how it would actually turn out by the end of it. I'm not sure about this. Maybe if I replace that with stone slab. Okay, what if I switch it to being, instead of slabs, stairs? That may be a little bit better. Alright, let's replace all of this. For a second at the beginning of this video, like, when I got decently far in, I scared myself because I thought my mic was muted, but as far as I'm aware, we're okay, we're good. So, hopefully it's not actually muted and I'm being an idiot. Yeah, I've been having fun with my Xbox 360 today, because the Minecraft on there is the old version, it's not the current one we're on now, so you've got a very limited selection of blocks, and it's actually quite fun to experiment with that and see what you can make out of it. And looking back at it, I think it's crazy that I used to make like towns and cities with that small selection of blocks. Like, it's pretty crazy. Let's put a window in there. This might be completely ugly, and I have a feeling it will be, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I actually like that, you know. I don't think this bit's necessary though. Maybe just have like that there. Yeah, that's nice. That looks good. And so all we need to do now is just continue this end stone directly past all of this. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I do want to put some windows on the side so it doesn't look too empty though. I think these will maybe be like bathroom windows, so we'll just do them right at the top with just two blocks like that, and then in between I'll do a little vent design, which I think I've already built on this one. I think it was over on this orange building here in the alleyway. Yeah, here we go. So, anything else? Yeah, okay. So, we can go and replicate these on the side of this building. So, maybe one here. Button on the edge. Oak trapdoor. And then one there. Oops. Button on the edge. Oak trapdoor. That's looking awesome to me. Not sure what else to put along here. Maybe another couple of windows. Or it might just have to be the one. Yeah, it's gonna have to just be the one. Yeah, that's looking nice. Now we just need to account for what is the roof gonna look like. I feel like it should be the same material as that, so let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna use the same corner design. So we've been using on most of our buildings. I do need to find a different design, because that's going to get quite samey if I keep using that. I should probably find a couple of different designs now I think about it. See what this looks like now. Yeah, that's looking good. I think last thing we need to do now is just build a similar roof to that. In fact, very similar. I just need to find, there it is, not red nether brick, regular nether brick. and we'll just slope this up. And I'm not going to put stairs there because, in my opinion, I don't care what you guys think, but in my opinion, I don't think it needs stairs. I think that makes it slope at a really odd angle. So we are going to just build it with these nether brick blocks. And I'd say after this layer we should be done. Let's take a look. No, that's way too big. Yeah, I completely overshot that. Let's get rid of this, because that is way too huge. And now, what if I just get another brick slab and place this along here? Yeah, I think that looks 10 million times better than it did before. I just feel like it was too big before. If I just do that, that should be good. And then this will just be stone, because that's basically just like a front to it. If I just put stone along there, it should look fine. Fine and dandy. Alright, and then bring this across to... Okay, perfect. Something I do want to move on to doing soon is I want to start a residential district, so I can build some big old mansions and just big houses in general, because I'm kind of getting bored of building townhouses. Kind of want to build some regular old suburban houses and stuff like that. Okay, let's go and see what that looks like. It looks realistic, not gonna lie. Looks pretty realistic. Yeah, I think we'll keep it at that. Apparently I never did the roof of this building when I did the time lapse, so we will go fill that in now, because hell yeah, why not? But yeah, so the real thing that inspired me to just sit down and record for a little bit is I was watching some Dan Lag's Constructing Los Angeles, I think it, yeah, that's his name. So I decided, he looks like he's having fun, why don't I just sit down and record for a little bit? So it's a shame, because he hasn't uploaded in like over a year, I'm pretty sure. Or like coming up to a year, something like that, but it's crazy. He's a really good builder too. Cobblestone. Like, I don't know what happened, like, it's crazy. I guess something must have happened in his life that made him stop doing it, but yeah, I don't know what that could be. Because he had like a decent, well, he still does, like, if he was to come back, have a decent following. And I checked on Twitch and everything. I'm pretty sure he disabled his Twitch account, or it's just not active, but something like that, and he hasn't live streamed in a while. And I also checked his Twitter, and he is, or someone has deactivated his Twitter, so I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Like, that's always gonna look better because it's supposed to. It's like the building's been chopped in half, but maybe if I just sort of dot some stone bricks around just to make it look like this is like a paint and it's starting to peel off. Maybe even some cracked stone brick. Just dot it in there. Might make it look nice. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, because it's textured now, so it just looks a lot more complete. So yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Not gonna lie, I think that's pretty nice. That's really nice, actually. So what to work on next? Shall I finish testing? Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm gonna save that for the time lapse. I think I might just carry on this street here, although I am kind of tired of building roads. I've been doing it all day. You know what? I might just... In fact, let me pull out my map. In fact, I think... I don't have one in my inventory. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I think what I'm gonna do is just really quickly pull out a map. Oops. Put that in there. Oops. What is going on there? There we go. 2, 3. There we go. There we go. So, damn, that's a solid chunk. Like, that is a pretty solid chunk. The crazy thing is, most of it is the road. Now, I'm pretty sure the Tesco's is going to take over quite a lot of that. Oh, also, I don't think this has been shown on camera, but I did complete the back of the apartment building here, and the back of this. I think I did that on camera, actually, so I don't really need to show you that. Yeah, so I'm going to pull out this map, and I feel like the skyscrapers are going to be more in the northeast corner of the map. So I think I'm going to go to the southwest and try and build something here, although that's not too far away, actually. Yeah, no, okay. How about southeast then? Let's go fly all the way over there. It's a pain in the bum because the worlds are pretty huge. This is only a one map world as well, on a classic size. It's not even the small size, so even that's pretty huge. So yeah, I think let's get started here. I want to build sort of like an oceanside area. So I think I'm going to bring that up by 4 and put some stone brick above it. Yeah, and then if I just grab swiftness potion real quick, in fact, is that going to get in the way? Yeah, that's going to get in the way. I'll just put it there. I have 2 swiftness potions in my inventory now. Let's just grab that, and then the swiftness, and where is the water? There's the water. And now let's build a big old line of stone. Because this is going to be basically our fake ocean. I feel like I haven't gone further enough away. Oh well, should be fine. Should be fine. We're not going to be fine, are we? No, we're not. Let's break all of this. I'm sorry, guys. That was this is a pain in the bum, but hey, you got to experiment with stuff when you're starting your worlds. But yeah, let's just go destroy all this, destroy that big old pillar, and then we can move back, because I want to have like a slight beach type thing. Be here? I feel like that's enough, like, surely, right? Yeah, I think that's enough. We'll go one higher with that. There we go. Because like I said, I'm having a beach along the side, so... let's continue this line again. It's a shame I messed up the first time because I got pretty far. Okay, that's like huge. Yeah, rip. I didn't expect it to be this big. But I don't think much is on this world except for like minor adjustments to roads and extra roads and street lamps. Other than those things, I don't think there's going to be much going on off camera, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. So let's build this up, and I think, even though it sounds kind of dumb, I might just build this wall and then end the episode, because you don't want it to get any more than 20 minutes. I don't know if I've even been recording for 20 minutes, but I don't want it to overrun, so I'm not going to go for too long. Alright. And nearly done. There we go. Alright, let's grab my map so I know which direction I'm going in. This way, okay. And yeah, so we're going to get back to the townhouse, and then we're going to end the episode. Nearly that? Yeah. Right. I want to fill in that little tiny bit of the map at the edge there that's bugging me. And there we go. Alright, okay. The map has been redone, and yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. The main thing we built, as you guys know, as you just watched it, but I'm gonna recap. The main thing we just built is this building here. It is a pharmacy and a townhouse above it. Some decent design, I think, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye guys.